Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Game Skate today, and only today, baby, the hype is real because Nintendo, last night, I'm sure you saw my reaction, I'm sure all that shit, Nintendo dropped a new trailer for Super Mario Maker 2 for the final update coming to the game. It's releasing tomorrow, basically, and it is basically, they called it the last major content update. Now, I know some people think that means they might add stuff down the line that's smaller. I personally don't think so. I genuinely think this is mostly the end of the line for the game, other than, like balance patches or like little changes like that. I just think, Nintendo, we'll get into what they did. I think they did handle this game weirdly, not like they handled their other games. I mean, like, you look at today, Animal Crossing just released a trailer being like, here's our monthly plan for the next 2 to 3 months, basically. And it's like, Mario Maker was so big when it came out that I think it should have kept those content updates coming month by month to keep people engaged, because like long periods of time without new content thins down the player base. But obviously this content update is going to bring a lot of people back here, especially because everyone's stuck in quarantine. This is going to be a big one, because let's go through this. Holy shit. So first of all, oh my god, did I just burp while I spoke? Super Mario Bros. 2. That's right, we're getting a special Mario Bros. 2 mushroom that basically turns Mario into Mario 2 Mario, and it comes with those mechanics, which is what I love. So it's kind of like the Link outfit. So basically, when you're Mario 2 Mario, enemies can't hurt you when you jump on them. You can lift Goombas, you can throw them on coins, you can throw bullet bills, you can throw chain shots. Like, it's gonna be so cool to see the newer enemies, what happens to them with the Mario 2 style. Like, what happens when I'm Mario 2 Mario and I lift up a fucking Wiggler, like, I just want to see all the crazy combinations you could do with that. They also added more Mario 2 representation. They added the key that shows like that evil mask that follows you. They added a couple of things from Mario 2. And again, I had heard there was a guy called Imran. I know him from Kind of Funny on the internet. Like, he's an insider guy. He said that apparently there was a big plan for Mario 2 to be the new extra style, but I guess because of COVID or whatever reason, they decided to like down on it a little bit and just do bigger and other stuff, which, I understand by this point. Like, maybe they thought the investment and the return weren't worth it for a full Mario 2 style. But hey, honestly, the Mario 2 mushroom is enough, because the Mario 2 style is pretty lacking, to be honest, in the original. So I think most of that stuff being here in general, whether it's deserts and all that stuff, but having the Mario 2 style is, like mushroom, is great enough. Now, next up, we got a bunch of new power-ups. We got like the boomerang suit is coming back. We got, I think, 8 new power-ups for 3D World. We have like the Pow Block head, the Goomba head, this new bullet bill head that allows you to push forward in the air. It's like they're adding so many new things that I think is actually finally going to make 3D World a little more engaging, because I think 3D World, for as cool as it is, as beautiful as it is, I felt like it didn't have as many levels as I wanted it to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like 3D World should have had more content. It's always been a weird one, because again, a lot of the stuff that works with the other styles doesn't work in 3D World. So it's cool to see 3D World get a bunch of new shit, finally getting on and off switches, finally getting a bunch of stuff that can make it just more viable and more fun for general levels instead of like, crazy Kaizo levels and shit. So I'm so happy that 3D World is getting more love. And I think also stuff that we're getting in there is kind of a hint of 3D World Deluxe, because there's some power-ups that have never been in the original 3D World. So take that as you will with that hint. But yeah, I think that's going to be really cool. Now, another one that's awesome, again, so cool, the frog suit's coming back for Mario 3. You'll be able to swim in the water and shit. I cannot wait for that shit, because swimming still sucks in any Mario game too, kinda. And a big one, the Koopalings. They are finally adding all the 8 Koopa Bros. Now, this is something I've wanted forever in the game, because first of all, I can't wait to see what they look like in Mario 1. I know we only saw Lemmy, but I cannot wait to see the rest of the gang. And it's just, I can't wait just to finally have, because obviously we'll talk about the World Map Maker, but having all of them is just so much more fun, because again, it's not always Bowser Jr. or what the fuck is his name? Or Roy. Oh wait, who is it? It was Roy? No, not Roy. Yeah, I think it was. No, what's his name? What the fuck's his name? Not Spinny Spoon. You know what I mean. The fucking guy who spins his arms really fast. There was him, Bowser Jr., and Bowser. So now to have all the 8 Koopa Bros, it just feels more complete. Being able to size them up, give them wings, all that stuff. Boom Boom. That's the guy's name. So it's like, it's going to be cool to finally be able to have multiple boss areas or boss rooms and stuff. I just think that's more smart, that's more fun. They should have been there in the first place. We also have stuff like, what else do we got in there? We got now, okay, let's talk about the big one. Well, we also had Mecha Koopas. Mecha Koopas, the little robots, remember, in Mario World that you toss up at Bowser. So glad they're coming back and they're getting a makeover too. Like, there's pink ones that shoot these, like, bullet blasts at you. You've got these blue ones that shoot lasers. They've got a night version of them. So it's just like, it is just so much shit. And then the last one, the big one, which is World Maker. That's right, it is finally happening. You are finally going to be able to make worlds. That's right, you're going to be able to make a world map, add the little hills wherever you want, make an ice world, make a snow world, make a desert world, anything. And you can just put the levels you've made already in that map. You can make little bonus areas. You give people lives. It's like, this is insane. Like, this update, again, I know Nintendo loves their free updates, but this is one of those updates I would have paid you like $20 for, just because of how much content is in here. Because the World Maker, this is going to not necessarily change the game, but it's going to up the game's time and value that you spend with it. Again, the fact that I'll be able to just open up someone's world, go in there, maybe there's 10 levels, maybe there's 20, go to bonus houses, get extra houses. It's like, this shit is exactly what I wanted and what everyone wanted. And I love that they went so extra with it, how there's so many different styles and all that shit. That sounds exciting to me, and I'm happy they finally did it. You know, I'm happy that the game is ending on a high note. You know, it would have been cool to get another character costumes, but I do think it is way more cool and fun that we're finally getting the World Maker. And obviously, I'm going to be streaming that shit, so stay tuned to that on twitch.tv/gamescage. And man, again, I adored Super Mario Maker 2. I wish they had updated more frequently, but I'm so glad it's at least getting all this stuff. And it's just exciting times, man. It's just exciting to be a Mario fan. It's exciting to be a fan of games in general right now when we're all stuck indoors, and this is going to be perfect for that shit. So anyways, that's it. That's all. I'm excited. Those are my thoughts. What about you? What are you thinking? How do you feel about this? Are you excited to jump back in? They're even adding the acorn fucking little thing from Mario Wii U. Like, man, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Thank you all for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Peace. I love you.